Sneaking in was way easier than I thought.
The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar, a pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not. Is that her? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too. By the way, there's one more. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express. Please help me with the necessary arrangements. Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss.
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop. Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going...
If I win, your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did. They are still a ball of fox. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch.
How should I address you, dear lady? Just call me Samuel. Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss I want to keep on living. And for everything you have. That's right. Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite... What do you mean? I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but... Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand that Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Well,
I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
You stupid little girl. Come.
Enough talk. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire...
Oh, a big talker, huh? to me 10 times in a row.
It's true. Lady Bonajade is true. Finally, my luck has turned for the...
Prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Whoa! What a beautiful necklace. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymothane?
It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom.
So, will you go out with me? I will. Really? I mean, I never said yes before because I thought, what? So, shall we go, Dorothy? Yeah, let's go.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around. Just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that her?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do. Sorry.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even poses as a professor at paper. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, 22 years. Yeah. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
So you're back, Samuel. Yeah. I found those people, but I'm not sure what you want me to... Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings, she will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck. But she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly... As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some... He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's... When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own and patience. Happens to be... AR 26710, a remnant of Glamoth's ion cap. I'm not... You are much calmer than I expected. entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune. The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those iron cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence. But with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like. And if all Stellaron hunters are like you, traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny, attempting to move in the opposite direction.
What the?
I really hope that one day,
Huh?
all of you will come and visit my pawn shop.
No.
I'll be waiting.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety. What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond?
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange, and whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among...
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My
Lady Bonajade?
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
performance at Herta's space station. No wonder that gambler likes you so much. Don't try to emulate that gambler's penchant for attempting to be overly clever. I'll let it very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique event.
Remember, I can take you out with just one
Oh, that'd be my honor.
You better.
Look who's here. The great hero of the astral...
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Merely a greeting of fun.
Let's set aside those under the...
Oh, I agree.
No problem making an entrance like... Thank you. And I also hope you...
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, it hasn't been. That's what I thought. Such a pity I couldn't be there. Look how bustling this ship is. Oh, I understand now. You're referring to... Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 stone hearts as cornerstones. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she didn't, Bellabog. If she came any later...
Hey there, lively lady. What should I call you? What are you... So, miss, what do you... Oh, this is your wish. Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dream... May fate... The festival hasn't started.
Hi,
Timeless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those There will always, before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to. So, I'll pay extra attention to any. Yes, sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC? She told me her price, but. No. But of course, I want to live on. But speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still, even the smallest of lies can turn. Really? To me, hiding is much.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening.
I can't believe they chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbye. The script hasn't reached its end yet.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two, I'll send a message later to check in on her. Is that all? Let's take a seat here. Everything's settled. But forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Looks like I don't have to worry about her.
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin! Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin, look!
Oh my gosh.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, it's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the and on behalf of myself, I'd like to... As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented. Not only that,
The customary opening ceremony, held at the Penacony Grand Theater, has now moved to the Radiant Belt. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions. We've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, and finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the in the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities. It was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us. Obviously. Wait.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we must, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless. And now, I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. Cheers!
Cheers.
Make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group.
Okay. What the? Oh
All
no.
set. Let's start following the plan.
Before speed, oh my god. Yeah. It's so hard. Oh, I find one, I find one, I find one.
Oh, by the laughter. To think you've seen through my disguise this quickly! Honestly, my dear Miss Gray Hair, you're just like a ferocious pangolin. Keep your shirt on. A watch. I'm on to you. This evil city has fallen. If you wish to defeat me,
Oh no. Oh, here you go again.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. Sanctuary is but a vision.
seize the moment.
Let's improvise.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight and fly!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
No interest in conflict.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Receive divinity. Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Seize the moment.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let them get messed up.
Eternal sleep. And return! Nothing major.
Friends.
Rhythm get messed up.
To think I was defeated by the despicable under...
At least I made some progress.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me if you didn't know. I'm the one who directed the entire farce in penacony. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. Sunday, who's that? Since you're done asking questions, and I'm done, but don't fret. I've also...
Oh gosh. Damn. Oh my gosh.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look. Diffuse? No problem. Executing self-diffusing, now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Ask Ripley from the Epsilon 12 system.
Oh my gosh. Rickroll! Oh my gosh.
Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about this? Oh, aha! If you ask me how I... They will never give you up. Never make you sad. They will never give you up.
Oh my gosh.
Will never say goodbye to you. Never tell lies to hurt you. Praise. Aha!
Oh gosh. Gosh. Come on, Rickroll. Okay, I'm gonna...
car, good lady. I'm a dangerous soul, and an outlaw who just... I know, but so what? I didn't become an outlaw because I'm a fudging bomb. It's because I'm the fudging owner of an ancient, mad, forbidden curse. I didn't become an outlaw because I'm a fudging bomb. It's because I'm the fudging owner. Care to experience it? I can chant it for you. But Miss... Holy fudge, you're more insane than I am. The ritual is ready. Perk up your ears and listen closely to the most ancient, primal fear etched into the very fudging genes of Whoomska, Whoomska, little sparkles. Whoomska, Whoomska, little sparkles.
Gosh.
Hello, human. We meet again. I never thought I'd see you currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying Penacony's bomb. I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lafu's Fictional Garden. I'm passionate about researching Xianzhou's subculture. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony. And what I've come to realize, the people here don't treat subcultures as actual culture. Yes, me. That's it. They even have horns. I'm good friends with a meme with sharp teeth and claws. It's very interesting, the Xianzhou idiotic culture. Oh, speaking of which, I should go and look for it. Mimi the monster has an I hope you can find a real sugar-coated candy.
The heck?
Not much time left. Is that...
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes.
You're here!
Don't come close! This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real boss. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The sweet dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate. You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but
What the fuck?
I don't don't know what grudges they have, but this...
That's probably not possible. Time is running out and she is a
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the land of dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time. You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to, as long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that, at the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. That when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to it is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Things are going too well. Let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie. For the watchmaker, Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage. But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do. Looks like you've also noticed that history fictionologist is nowhere to be found in Penacony. Disappearing just... I believe he must have come here at the end to bid farewell to his nameless friends. Similarly, I'm sure you all have plenty you want to say to them. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Honestly, when I heard the conductors were the Nameless, those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition, but it seems, in the land...
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the first glimmer of light in the prolonged night. But because of this, people will remember. As long as... Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina Jane Estella, we raise a toast to you, a toast to history that no longer remains silent.
That statue, it wasn't...
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even...
what should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist. Either way, he's at least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation. If we ever meet again...
Is the Astro Express ready to depart? Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are... Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker. What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now? Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to... Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far. We're still many. Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, to your tenacity throughout time, to each...
This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran it just like a clock's hands that turned round and round. The start and end, there shouldn't be much left to say. And then, a new page will be turned. Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dream, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as Nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way.
I still
still feel that Mr. McHale must have really wanted to witness.
What's on your mind, Marge?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strange.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. McHale, Mr. Tiernan, or they were also young once. Stumbling and bumbling around just like us. Getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures. But those things are all in the past. Yeah. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it. To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic, but what if when Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, then what is this regret we feel in our...
I think each and every one of us is certain the universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey, it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie as long as we remember their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left us, and its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after.
It's not the answer that...
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe.
It's never a bad thing to.
But before that, we still have a long...
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblaze. I should get back to the express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought? Come to think of it, I didn't. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey in search of a way to sever the chains of the nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where in there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, we both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again. Do you still remember when we first arrived? The ocean of stars is but the trailblazing expedition ahead. The ocean of stars is but the trailblazing expedition ahead. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. Because of the Self-Annihilator. What do you mean? I see. Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But in this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes over. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean? Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right. I believe it's not something external, but something that perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny, but that is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Within them, we glimpse our own essence. And thus, just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. But before that, on the road towards the end, and because of this, the end will. This is the meaning of all those things. Beautiful before, it will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
There. Chin up, Pump.
Wow. Your method of consolation.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow. Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and... Conductor never cries! Pop is just angry. Yeah, no matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely... That's right! Pop is just angry!
It's okay. Oh, everyone, could you all take a break in the next car?
But...
Let's go, March.
I never expected...
Those three nameless must have meant a lot.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotion... Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting... well,
They were a little emotional at the time. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop.
I see.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, but because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can...
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again. But I don't even want to become an adorable...
Which also means...
Yes, I've already... As for which one we're headed to... Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanen.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion. Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just...
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside...
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together.
Please speak candidly.
The Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those But I digress. If the Astral Express... Have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even... Should you be able to lay down a new...
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to...
Continue, Memo Keeper. This
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land. Amphorius. I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built?
What do you mean? What
negotiation and the dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense?
Despite your fault... Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill...
Robin.
To build a true haven where everyone can... If I told you there was still a chance to... Go now. You are free, O Chosen One. Who... As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade. A word of advice for you before we part ways. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Oh my gosh, it's Stella and Hunter, confirm.
Trials are yet untold. Through the shadows